The movie begins with Brad Pitt's character, racer Sonny Hayes, racing under Chip Hart Shea Wiggum in the 24 Hours at Daytona competition. Chip's squad wins the race thanks to Sonny's outstanding racing performance. Chip shows in to give Sonny a full-time position on the squad just as he is packing to depart in his van. Before leaving, Sonny thanks Chip for the chance but refuses. Before his career was cut short by a catastrophic collision at the Spanish Grand Prix, Sonny was a racer who had the potential to be a great star for the Lotus team. He eventually developed a gambling addiction, had 3 unsuccessful marriages, and now lives in his vehicle while commuting. Ruben Cervantes, Javier Bardem, an old friend and former racer, approaches Sonny as he is in a laundry. He is in risk of losing the APXGP Formula 1 team, which he owns. Since they need to win at least 1 Grand Prix, Ruben offers Sonny a position on the team with their rookie driver. Despite his initial disinterest, Sonny decides to enlist out of devotion to Ruben. To meet the other members of the squad, Sonny travels to London's Silverstone circuit. Hotshot rookie Joshua Pierce Damson Idris, head mechanic Dodge Dauda Abdul Salis, team principal Kaspar Smolinski Kim Botnia, and technical director Kate McKenna Carrie Condon are all present. Joshua talks to Cash Samson Ko, his manager and cousin, who worries that if Ruben loses the team, he would lose his job. While Sonny believes Joshua is too arrogant, he rejects Sonny as being too elderly. Sonny takes a test drive in a vehicle that has more recent Formula 1 technology than he is used to. Until he pushes the envelope and crashes, he seems to be falling behind the criteria. Kaspar believes he is talented enough to be on the squad, even if Sonny points out certain problems with the automobile. APXGP gets ready for the British Grand Prix. Cash and his mother, Bernadette Sarah Niles, accompany Joshua. Before the meeting ends, a reporter asks Sonny intrusive questions about his personal troubles at a news conference. Sonny has a problem before the first big race when his vehicle stops before he reaches the starting line. Despite a strong start, APXGP has difficulties throughout the race as the pit crew takes too long to bring the cars back on the circuit, which causes the team to fall well behind. Joshua snaps at Jody Callie Cook, a pit crew worker, but she later begs him not to. Sonny stands up for her. Ruben doesn't want Sonny to do anything with Kate, but Sonny still asks him about her. Later, Sonny goes up to Kate directly and asks her to join him for a drink. They talk about having her build a combat-ready automobile so he can drive the tracks more effectively. Sonny, in Kate's opinion, is a hothead who doesn't play for a team. Instead, he plays for himself. At home, Joshua views a video of Sonny's tragic collision and studies his racing technique. Because he wants certain tires on his vehicle, Sonny delays everyone during the pit stop at the Hungarian Grand Prix, keeping everyone there until Kaspar gives in. In order to take advantage of F1 regulations and give safety vehicles an advantage, Sonny wrecks his car. As a result, APXGP achieves their first significant victory. After that, Kate begins to recognize Sonny's potential and begins planning for the automobile he has asked. Joshua attempts to pass Max Verstappen during the Italian Grand Prix, defying Sonny's suggestion to wait for the appropriate moment. APXGP is leading the race at this point. Before the situation worsens, Sonny rescues Joshua from the debris after he collides with a barrier and his vehicle catches fire. At the hospital, Bernadette blames Sonny for Joshua's ordeal, claiming that the accident was caused by his advice. Sonny takes to advertising the squad while Joshua heals, and he begins to perform better in the races that follow. Joshua makes a comeback for the Belgian Grand Prix, but he pushes himself too hard and runs into Sonny. This causes the two to become even more estranged until Kate sets them up, or rather connives to get them together for a game of poker at a club. Later that evening, Joshua prevails and receives special treatment for the remaining races in spite of the back-and-forth trash language. Sonny demonstrates to Kate that he did in fact allow Joshua to win. Later, the two return to her home and share a bed. To inform Sonny and Kate that an anonymous complaint has been filed about the materials used in Sonny's car, Ruben goes in search of them. The team is aware that the FIA's demand to have the enhancements taken down would spell its demise. Enraged by the circumstances, Sonny crashes during the following race while competing against Sergio Perez. After he is admitted to the hospital, Ruben pays him a visit. He dismisses Sonny out of worry and is upset because Sonny never told him how seriously hurt he was during the Spanish Grand Prix. APXGP board member Peter banning Tobias Menzies, who faked the paperwork criticizing the team's advancements, subsequently approaches Sonny. Peter extends an offer to Sonny to join his team going forward in order to get rid of Ruben and sell APXGP. In the meanwhile, Joshua discusses his injuries with his mother, claiming that his injuries were caused by his own carelessness rather than Sonny's. He pledges to take more responsibility. The season's last event, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, is taking place today. Sonny sends Peter a middle finger emoji in response to his offer, but he stays faithful to Ruben, who permits him to race. Kate is also exonerated by the FIA. Joshua uses old tires to go as far as he can throughout the race, but Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc pass him. Joshua and Sonny both manage to leave the pit stop with new tires despite Sonny's collision with George Russell. Sonny forfeits his opportunity to win so that Joshua may win, but Joshua crashes with Hamilton, giving Sonny another chance. Even though his eyesight begins to deteriorate, Sonny manages to cross the finish line. With the team no longer needing to be sold, everyone applauds APXGP's win. Despite being given the opportunity to compete for Mercedes, Joshua decides to remain in his current position. Sonny makes the decision to leave Formula One. Sonny and Kate kiss and make a vow to see one another again before they go. Before Sonny departs, Joshua catches him, and they part ways peacefully. Later, Sonny travels to Mexico to participate in the Baja 1000 Pro gratis. Sonny responds that it's not about the money for him when the race organizers explain that there isn't much money involved.